Let's go.
She just called the police.
Geno just beat my ass. That's why.
She coming here.
I came in there. I put 7 down and I left. You ran outside and attacked me, bitch.
Call the police, man. This is crazy.
You came outside and attacked me.
My family.
Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about y'all.
Oh, man. I don't know who this lady is. I know who Geno is. Today is the day. Geno Smith beat my ass because he hates taking care of his special needs kid and can't be left alone with him because he'd rather watch sex online and play Call of Duty. Man, it's such a thin line between love and hate. The people, we always got stranger danger, and it's always somebody we actually rock with until they start rolling.
Bitch.
Leave my neighborhood.
I know too much right now, so that run and that scream is not really from danger. It's for appearance. It's for optics. We'll talk. And to prove it, why are you going back? Like people telling themselves, this is what my coach told me when I first got drafted. You want to know about people? Just watch them. Just listen to them. They're telling themselves. And most communication is nonverbal. You trying to tell me, all right, let's do this for real. You trying to tell me, like how I grew up, it's 1,000 Crips up in there and they blasting. You think, and I grab my phone, get in harm's way and say, hey, look. And then worse, they start blasting again or they coming towards me. I run away and then come back to say, look, you're risking your safety for recording, ma'am? Oh, or you're risking your safety because you're really not in danger. Not to the degree you're speaking of. We'll talk.
You broke my fucking computer.
This the time. If you really are fearing for your life and safety and all this stuff, you worrying about the computer. This is what I'm saying. People just telling themselves, like you in this nice old neighborhood trying to scream all this stuff, but then you running right back so you can scream again. Come on, ma'am.
Fuck you.
First of all, when I know I'm really scared, let's just say I got different words to use. Like I'm trying to get away, and I'm trying to make peace of all things because I am literally in fight or flight, and it sounds like you're in fight more than flight. Throwing my purses out and stealing my money out my car with his high deranged ass. Ma'am, I don't know how you thought this was going to go, but I am certain it's not going to go the way you want it now. You're trying to document this stuff and put this out. Like, you know, it took time after this for you to sit there and write this and caption it and cut up your reel. And you're doing this to try to show documents? Like this is a documentary? No. This is an indictment on you.
Yeah, look at you. Look. Now
you coming towards him. He in a car. The car more important than you? He in a car taking money. The money more important than you? He taking money that you know he got. I don't know if you got it, but he got it. You think he really needs the money? You think, oh my God.
Look at you. Get out of my car.
I bet you.
Get out of my car. Stop.
Get up.
Charges pressed. She wrote charges pressed. Show you again. Charges pressed. Okay. Geno's telling. Been supportive of this demon and his narcissistic personality disorder all my damn life. Oh, let me get this story out right now. Nah, let me say it after. Because I hate to pop her bubble, but this is how we were talking about with Deshaun, and now we talking about with Geno Smith. And look, people always say, you got to watch the women you're around. Yeah, we watch them until we can't. Then we finally see who they are. You're like, yo. Like people reveal or people flip. Circumstances change, and we can go deep on that. That could be the whole show. It could be the whole show. But right now, this is yucky. Because guess what happened? Jets quarterback Geno Smith was investigated Sunday for an alleged battery. We just saw it on video. But no charges were filed and the case is now closed. Now, I don't know if this is real law or fake law, but people always say, if the police are called, somebody got to go. And nobody went? Maybe it's not really a law. Maybe it's just like a way of life, a norm, but not a law. Police responded to Smith's home after receiving a call, checked everything out, and left without taking anyone into custody, per Andy Slater. I don't know this lady, but let's talk to the ladies. Let's talk to the fellas. Blah, blah, blah. I remember one time, all right, so I knew that I was fake from hello. I could just tell because no one puts themselves in the fire and says how hot it is. And then when you get a chance to cool off, you want to go back in the fire and say it's even hotter. No one. We're not wired that way. We're survivalists. Human beings want to survive first. So whenever you see somebody who knows there's an imminent threat and danger, and then they're running to it, either they're A, psychotic, or B, they're actually not in danger, at least to themselves. They're not in danger. They're BSing. Because they're going against their whole wiring to just say, oh, this is dangerous. So what you're saying is not really what you're feeling. Okay? I knew this from watching movies growing up, living out BS behavior around my life and my family and seeing it in the streets and stuff. I saw it. And I noticed one thing, that no matter what happened, no matter who tough, who ain't tough, when cat happens, everybody's running. Everybody's ducking. You know why? Because we wired. I ain't dying. So I knew that. So when you ain't doing that, when you say, oh my God, my life, I'm threatened, cat, and you like, what, you gonna shoot? You psycho, or you ain't in danger. This happened to me, real spit. I'm in Buffalo. I don't know, it's my second year, third year. In an argument, talking, getting loud, I'm like, all right. Then you start assessing. I'm like, I'm in an argument, I'm getting yelled at, I'm getting louder too. Careful, big old brother, big old football player dude, big old man. Man, I was thinking it all. Man, football player, that's two. Brother, had to think that. Because my neighborhood was all white. I was like, dang, I wasn't even thinking about I was in trouble because I ain't doing nothing. But I'm just thinking like, boy, it's going to look weird when I walk outside. Is there a domino? Yeah, the one domino, the 0 and the 1. Like, I'm that one little piece of pepper. I was like, this is going to look weird. So, you fast forward, getting yelled at, all this stuff. Got hit 11 times in the face, didn't touch once. Wow. I was like, oh my God. All to instigate, real spit. All to get me to do one thing. Wouldn't do it, because I already had it in my mind. Big football player, brother. Nope. Then I left. Walked out the house. Outside, my neighbor's already out there. So now, it's a lot of salt, no pepper. Here comes the pepper. And I'm looking around, I'm like, these people judging me. I know they looking at me like, just like a football player. Just like the one brother we got here in this neighborhood. You know, one of those. I'm in my own head. My neighbor's super cool. And he's like, is everything okay over there? You know what that question really is. What the hell? And I'm like, yeah, a little issue, all this stuff. Police are coming. I'm out the house talking to my neighbors. Police pull up. Everything okay here, Marcellus? If it were you be here? Would I be talking to my neighbor? I love my neighbor, but I don't be like hanging out. Right? You know what happened. In that moment, thank God, out the window is a lady screaming, help, Marcellus, he's up here. He's hurt me, he hit me, help. Police looked at me, looked at her, looked at me. It's like, wow, we understand what's going on here. Nothing happened. I don't know what Geno and them, what preceded that video. Nothing happened. But the point is, Everything could have happened. It was the whole thing was to set me up. Charges pressed that she had in that video. She was trying to do it to me. I was like, I ain't do nothing. I'm out here with y'all. What y'all talking about? They were like, we understand. The game, dog, it's gangsta out there. It's gangsta out there. People be really doing the most. Doing the most. All right, beat it up in the comments. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Become a member. All that and more. Yeah, people, hey, y'all don't understand how wild it is outside. When you get money, like the money make people act funny. We all know that, right? So when the money comes, all of a sudden, everybody want to act different. They put on their best act. Everybody. Mama on down. Yes, I said mama on down. You want to know why? Because you're the breadwinner. And when you're the breadwinner, you know how it is. If somebody got it and you want it, you got to kind of like be nice to them. Nicer. Let's say the word, nicer. You got to be nicer to them than you maybe want to, right? Maybe you want to. And if that happens, are you the same? Are you as authentic as you were? If before they did something to you, you'd be like, man, you don't sit your ass down, boy. But now they do it, they be like, oh, that's all right. Who changed up? I'm listening. Who changed up? And that's how the game goes. People just really, literally change up on you. And you thinking like, yo, who's real, who's fake? This lady literally tried to get this man arrested, mess up his career, already messed up his name to some degree. Because you're like, somebody believes this story. I guarantee they didn't do the homework. They ain't watching this show. They're like, oh, Geno, that's what you up to. That's who you are. I knew it, another football player like that. And Geno like, what? This lady was on the setup from Hello trying to get me. It's crazy, dog. So now if you that person out there listening to this with the setup, please know that everything you do, we can feel it, we can see it, we can know if you on some BS. Oh, it's so disturbing how many times the setup happens as soon as you get paid. The funny thing is, no, it's not. Actually, it happens all the time. I'm tripping. I forgot how I grew up. They set up everybody. You can set up somebody broke. And you're like, dog, why are you setting him up? Oh man, he got the ooh. You setting him up for that? Yep. Yes, I am. Wild. Whew. I'm in shock right now. I'm like, this dude almost got caught up slipping. Geno could have been in jail. And it's all because you over there want to lie about it. Hell no. Hell no. All right, y'all. Beat up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. All right, this is what I really want. Does anybody believe her side? Does anybody? I don't want to be the one that just, all y'all just like, God dang, Wiley. How you know what he did before the camera? But does anybody believe her story? I'm looking at the comments right now. Does anybody believe her story? Goodness. As I change this man, look. Let me read y'all comments. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Pat Mahomes in offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.
it's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verdict.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.